Hello, everyone. Again, this is Antonio, and I'm coming at you with another exciting video. First of all, this is not financial advice. The purpose of this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. And for those that don't know me or don't know anything about this channel, on this channel, we speak about stock, cryptocurrency, personal, and business credit. So we ask that you subscribe to our channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can cancel at any time. Now, I'm making this video because I was requested to make this video, and just like it says in the thumbnail, are you ready for Dragonflies? This is a new company, a new EV company where it's new to me. To you, you already know a lot about them, and this is Mullen Automotive. So Mullen Automotive, for people that don't know, is a USA company. So that's why I say Mullen USA, shaping the road ahead in electric mobiles. All right, so they offer a different array of vehicles. What makes this company different, for example, than Centro, is because Centro is a company that's for utility type vehicles. This company is more for luxury vehicles. So this is not financial advice, but you are welcome to invest in both companies. Now, this car is different. It's different than a lot of the cars that I've covered. I've covered Faraday Future, Fisker, Lost Town Motors, Centro, Lucid. I have covered a array of companies, but like I said, I was requested to cover this company. So right here, this is called the 5. It's a pure electric SUV crossover. Estimated range estimated 325 miles. Electrically limited 125 miles max, and 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds. All right, so the manufacturing, and let's go into the information about manufacturing, because a lot of people might not know anything about this company. So I want to be as transparent as I can about this company. So manufacturing there is one thing that we at Mullen all agree on. It is never settling for anything that is less than exceptional. After spending a considerable amount of time scoping out numerous locations across the country, Mullen has announced that the optimal manufacturing footprint to build its range of fully electric vehicles. So right here, with approximately to all major rail lines, interstates, Mississippi River systems, and air logistics, Mullen manufacturing facilities are located in primary logistical center of North America. The automotive suppliers of the Southeast Corridor, the Midwest Tennessee region, and North Delta region provide Mullen with the baseline for manufacturing success. Right here, they're in Tunica, Mississippi. This is where you're going to find them. They're 50 miles from Memphis, Tennessee. 120 square foot turnkey engineering facility on 100 acres. Center for Manufacturing Innovation, Validation, Ability for Light Vehicle Assembly. So this is what's going on. I just want to give you some aspects of the company. Now, Mullen, the ticker is MULN, a Southern California-based automotive company that owns and partners with several synergistic. I butchered that. I know I butchered. Businesses walking towards the unified goal of creating clean and scalable energy solutions and electric vehicles. We are now a publicly traded company as of November 5th. And like I said, this is a new company that I'm learning. How you doing, Terrence Paulin? Yes, I think Central is going to start rocking and rolling. You say Central will fly way over Lucid apps. Hey, I'm invested in both companies. So if Central fly over Lucid, fine by me. Because like I said, I'm invested in both. And if both companies succeed, that's good with me. And I'm looking to get not a financial advice. I definitely want to get into some aspects of Mullen Automotive as well, because I think that this might be the car because it's based in the United States. It may be the car of the future. And also what I like about them, they manufacture their own batteries. So the Mullen Dragonfly pure electric high performance sports car, the range estimate 236 miles, electrically limited 125 miles per hour max, 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds. So actually the Dragonfly is a little slower than, I would say 0 to 60 seconds is slower than the 5. But the car is sleek. They are built in Tunica, Mississippi. Flowing lines and sharp contours give Mullen Dragonfly a distinctive style and ethereal beauty. The sculpted carbon fiber body adds a futuristic element. So this is definitely a beautiful car. This is a video that they put together, how it looks, how they put it together. Pretty dope. All right, this is the vehicle. Another aspect, aspect of the vehicle. And keep in mind that these are all you want to say that these are they're not real. So you actually want to see this car on the road before you can put this, the mindset of how this car really would be. So just putting it in perspective. All right, so let's look at the EV fleet vans as well. So the EV fleet vans, this may be a company that that's going to be a huge competitor to Central because, of course, we offer a cargo van with an LS400. So the vehicle is based on a Class 1 cargo van with 40 kilowatts battery pack, rear wheel drive, electric motor. Vehicle will have a modular 210 cubic feet cargo area that can be easily adopted to different client configuration elements. Vehicle range is estimated 160 miles. I think our vehicles are a little bit better than that. Actually, we have to remember of people that are bestie central that have to make their own chips. That makes sense because in the video I just did, Terrence Paulin, I just said the good thing about Central, we make our own chips, and a lot of companies can't say that they make their own chips. So that makes us a notch above the rest. The thing about us is, and I'm gonna talk about it, Mullen has already been featured in Yahoo. This is one reason why Mullen is rocking and rolling, and I'm gonna show you that in just a second. That's the class 1 commercial van. This is the class 2. So they have 2 classes of vans. Of course, Central has the LS200. We have the 400, but coming soon, we're going to have the LS300 and the 500. So the range on this battery is 200 miles plus. So we're gonna have to up our game on our battery because I think we only is like 186. I want to say. All right, let's see what Terrence say. I like how you and Jordan and Josh are admittedly with Centro. This will take off, and it has today and yesterday. Baby steps, but it's going up every day. Absolutely. Mr. Paulin, I'm going to keep chomping at the bit when it comes down to Central because I think that this is something that that's going to take off. We got too much going for us as a company for us not to take off. So absolutely, I think that we're going to hit the ground rolling. We all know easy cars or commercial vehicles is the future, and this will take off. Yes, this is definitely the future. We're definitely going to rock and roll. And what I like about it, Terrence, is when you look at it, all of the EV companies were in the green this week. All of them started slow, but at the latter part of the week, they're in the green. And this was what I'm talking about. Right here, they were a dollar and some change earlier this week. They are rocking and rolling. The high today was $2.25. The high today was $3.20. But earlier, their 52-week low is 52 cents. So for the people who got into this early, I commend you, because I'm just learning about them and I'm excited about this company. $15.90 is the 52-week high, and their market cap is only $101 million. So it's definitely time that you can get into this stock, right? You can get into this stock, and because even after hours, they are trading and it's rocking and rolling. So this is what I'm talking about. Mullen Automotive stock rallies. And what they're saying is they were already featured on okay, one moment. Let's see. My opinion, this would take her take us as far as FedEx, UPS, mail delivery, I think is age. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I want to know what happened with the green truck week, because they said they had record numbers, Terrence. They had record numbers this week. I mean, last week at that event that took place. And I mean, what was it last week? Yeah, last week from the 8th through the 11th. But I want to know, because of course we got huge competition. You got all of these, you got Rivian that's coming out, cargo vans. You have what is this? Stellus, the one that Amazon ended up going with. You have all of these vehicles that's that we competing with, and I want to know, did we do as good as we can to land some of these companies that need box trucks? And if we did, that's great for us as a company. So let's talk about some aspects. We probably won't read all of this, but we're going to read some of it. Right now, Mullen Automotive shares rose more than 20% on Friday, bringing weekly gains to more than 100% after the Southern California electric vehicle startup was featured in a couple of news outlets this week. And that's what I want to know. Why Central has yet to be featured in any news outlets, right? And I know me, Real Talk with Josh, and Jordan are talking about them at least 3 or 4 times a week, but we haven't been featured in any news outlets at all. Mullen hopes to have his Mullen 5 and an electric crossover for sale this year, and has said it has made progress on solid state battery technology. The company did not immediately return a request for comment on stock action and its latest plans. Year to date, Mullen shares are down 47% and down 76% in the last 12 months, contrasting with big gains around 13% for the S&P 500 index in the past 12 months, and a loss of 7% for the broader index this year. Stocks of other EV makers also rose on Friday, with American depository receipts of China-based EV maker NIO Inc. positive 10.84% among the top gainers and up more than 10%. So that's what I'm talking about. These companies like Mullen was able to secure some aspects of getting into different publications. They were even featured on, let's say in general, Yahoo Finance. My question is, when will we get a chance to be featured as well? It went up so good today, taking baby steps forward, but we will fly. Right. So this is what this Terrence talking about. He's talking about Sin, just to give you some insight on Sin, because a lot of us are already invested in this. We have been invested in this. Sin open at $1.55. The high is a 52-week low, $1.05. 52-week high, $15.30. So before I end this video, let's come over here. And like I said again, Mullen Automotive was featured on Yahoo Finance, like I said. And my question is, when would Central get his right to get back? So featured on Yahoo Finance Live, was identified as a standout that is doing well among falling EV stocks due to its solid state battery technology and strong domestic presence. So my question is, Central is an American company as well. Why we are not featured as well. And this video is definitely a Mullen Automotive video, but I get hyper when I see some aspects that we are not featured on, where we're on places that we can be featured. This is another one. EV makers are 10 a penny. We think this one's different. CY Car Buzz thinks Mullen Automotive is the real deal that would join Tesla, Rivian, and Lucid as American competition to legacy automakers. And I'm gonna tell you this is not financial advice. The 5 and the Dragonfly are beautiful, and I will invest in this car company. This here, that car, I would drive that all day, with no problem. I look like the 20s or 22s on there. This looks really, really good. This is Sarah with Relentless 8. I visit Mullen headquarters to check out the beautiful cars and learn more about this incredible company. West VP of Mullen Funded Corp showed me around and was so informative. I did sign an NDA, but here's what I can share. And she can share that she getting in the vehicle, and I'm telling you, I would drive it. So I see people are trying to compare Mullen to Central, but that's not necessary, because Central is more of a utility. We're in a lane of our own. Mullen is competing with Tesla, Rivian, and Lucid. Different ball game. So right here, this 8 hours ago, with the current market valuation of 85.30 million, Mullen Automotive Inc. is set to declare its quarterly results on March 29th. April 4th, through April 4th, 2022, and keeping analysts' consensus estimate what company is forecasted to be making an annual revenue of 134.4 million in 2021. So that's definitely something that I'm going to keep my eyes on. So here we are. We had 1 or 2 truck shows already. Going on our third shows is all about easy vehicles. With the gas prices going set so high, a lot of companies are going to see the EV cars. We all know that. Absolutely. I think so as well. I think that's going to be a big deal. Like I said again, I wanted to cover this company, Mullen, just one more time. This may be an that's not what I want. I'm sorry. This may be an affordable company. We will sometimes be sickening with this. You got to put them in one at a time just to get to where you're trying to get to. So the EV space is not going any place. Just to let you know that the EV space is not going any place. This is not financial advice, but I'm telling you, you probably want to invest in this company before they get into the 5s or 10s. You could probably take $120, get as much shares as you can. Because even if you have 40 to 50 shares, if this car company start getting into get back to $15 a share, you're going to make your money back hand over fist. Just my opinion. So this video is getting closer to 20 minutes. I definitely appreciate Terrence Paulin for sticking with me. He has come on a number of my lives and has interacted with me. This makes the video fun. I did a video on Central earlier today. I try to keep the channel diversified with information, but number one that I do speak about is Central. I talk about that because the Central community to me is so important, but I definitely do speak about Lucid, and Mullen Automotive will be another company that I keep my eyes on. A couple of more EV companies that I speak about is Canoe, Lordstown Motors. I do speak about those companies. So if you are interested in that content, please subscribe. So this is, like I said, again, this is fun. We're coming up to 20 minutes. This is Antonio with Team Tiggio. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.